Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of FSI's PGA DFS Picks. I am your host, TK Nation 47, bringing to you the weekend plays edition for the Palmetto Championship. Dustin Johnson, Tane Lee, and Chesson Hadley lead us out for the weekend as we wrap this up in the next two rounds before we head into another major week. I can get pretty used to this new major schedule. Big events every month. It's pretty fun and lots to look forward to. DJ playing really well. I think he's going to be a massive play tomorrow, as he should be. So let's get into these picks. DJ at 10-7. This is round 3 scoring, or round 3 salaries. He is ball striking the ball really well. I do not think he's going to slow down, with his tee to green numbers of 5.6. Really like DJ next 2 days, so I think he is a good weekend play. Ty Hatton is interesting. He shot 3 under today. I don't know if you guys have seen the videos, but Ty Hatton's been a character, to say the least, for these first 2 rounds, being mic'd up and a couple F-bombs dropped, a couple of spitting on the greens action from Ty Hatton. It's pretty incredible to see, and there's not much outrage. People are kind of laughing at his usual personality. I think he's actually a pretty good play this weekend. I don't mind him at 10-1 for GPPs. Harris English kind of came out of nowhere today. He hasn't had much form since he won in the other part of January, but he's doing a lot of this with the putting. But it seems like he's got a pretty good formula going, so I think he's going to be pretty popular. Sungjae M squeezed in a made cut on the back end. I don't consider him a play at all. Ian Poulter, 9,500. He's not really striking the ball well, but he is gaining strokes around the green. That's what's really paying off for him, and I think that's a decent formula with a lot of these waist bunkers. It kind of suits him well. Fitzpatrick's kind of stuck in the middle. I would like to say, he's not too good, not too bad. I think he's kind of be a fade for me. Higo is playing really well. This course setting up really well for European golfers. Higo, obviously one of the Euro stars. I think he's shooting the ball really well. 5.1 on the ball striking, 5.1 tee to green. Continue to roster Garrick Higo. Fleetwood's interesting. He's pretty big out in the desert, and we're seeing a lot of that correlation with the leaderboard, so I don't mind Fleetwood for the next couple of days. Doc Redman kind of had a blow up on the back 9 today, but otherwise really strong. 3.9 ball striking, gaining strokes with a putter as well. South Carolina college grad at Clemson. Let's see how much this can holds up. Doc's been in some decent form, so maybe there's a good, strong finish for him. 9K is a little bit of a stretch, though, but you're not really going to see this kind of ball-striking numbers from anyone down there other than probably Chesson Hadley, so I think Doc Redman sets up for a fairly good play. GBP, I wouldn't go overweight on it. I think he kind of showed you why you need to be cautious when he has those 2 double bogeys and he's kind of just scrambling from the rest of the round. I don't know. That could carry over, so maybe there's an opportunity here to bet against Doc Redman tomorrow. Vegas has been really strong. Tee to green, 4.7, 2.1 on the approach. I really like Vegas, 8-6. We're going to skip down a little bit. Eric Van Rooyen's been doing a lot of it with the putter. I just wonder how long that can keep up, but 8K looks like a really good price tag. Chesson Hadley leads the field in strokes gained total. He is your leader. Gaining strokes, over 2 strokes on every part of his game, 6.4 tee to green. I think I would roster him until he proves otherwise. I think that's the best way to describe it. Roger Sloan ain't bad. 2 strokes on the approach, 4.3. He didn't play too well today, though, but I don't think he scored well. I think he still struck the ball really well. He just didn't make any of those chances count. So I still like Roger Sloan. I really like Hudson Swafford. I did bet him. I threw a little bit of cash down at a long shot odds after round 1. He only went 1 under today. Not enough, I don't think, to really make into that top 5. But I still think he's a really strong DraftKings play. So that's where I'm going to get my exposure. Will Gordon, another name I like. Tane Lee, been flirting with the 6 lower 6K range. I really like him. He's in my best lineup at sub 1% ownership. Big key to my success is I need Chesson Hadley to fall off and Tain Lee to keep driving into this top 3. So my weekend could be pretty big with Tain Lee, and I'm hoping to see the results continue. Really good putter at the moment. Ball striking didn't bogey till I think like hole 16 today. So give me a little bit of Tain Lee. 7K, definitely cheap enough. Sam Ryder, another play I like. Henrik Norlander seems to be back tee to green. I always like to see that. Davis Thompson has been on a roll since he made 4 straight bogeys at the end of round 1. I really like him heading into the weekend. 6-7's cheap enough. Other than that, I think that'll do it. Maybe Grellerman, but those are GPP darts. So that'll wrap things up for the weekend plays edition for the Palmetto Championship. You can catch my round 4 showdown video coming out tomorrow night, and hopefully we have a good look at some big money in my contest this weekend and some bankroll for the U.S. Open and a little bit extra cash for vacation. Let's hope, and I will talk to you tomorrow, and take it easy.